Hello, welcome to Edwald.
Hello, and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my co-host, Ed. I didn't say yet.
I know, I was
know.
shocked.
I know, see that?
That's all right, I left the rest of my friends in the car. They're in the trunk, tied up,
That's good.
waiting to get into a restaurant, which will never open.
Yes. So, currently it is 54 here in Warren, and tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny and 75. It's
Yes,
actually
it
going to be
is.
nice. Friday's going to be rainy and 57. Great. Can hardly wait.
Friday is? Oh, that sucks.
It does.
I,
Saturday is sunny and a high 60. And then partly sunny on
I have an
Sunday and 62.
I have an evaluation on Saturday.
4.
College umpiring.
Oh, for
I might even
God's
go to
sake.
Mark's house and stay over there because it's at Mercer County College.
Uh-huh.
Got to be there at 7 or 7:15.
Okay. Hi,
Game time
beauty.
is 8:30.
Uh-huh.
Tell me if I'm doing good or not.
Oh.
If they punt me, I know I'm done.
Okay. So, now we're going to talk about this crazy, oh my goodness.
What?
This crazy October. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Lisa.
Hello. Whoops. Bruce, Lisa.
See, you can stay at her place.
Did-
You know, I think he's anxiously waiting to stay at your place. So
I am.
we just need to get his ass out there.
Some tax day tomorrow.
Okay, so after tax day,
Yeah, at least when my brain can start thinking about anything other than
taxes.
yes.
Okay,
Joe was disappointed I had to leave, but you did get a chance to speak to him. And
I
explain why.
yes. Go ahead. You can tell him what I said.
What's that?
You can tell him what I said.
Actually, I told him that I had to drive you somewhere tomorrow, and he says, as I was leaving his office, he said, "You treat her better than I treat my wife," and I started laughing, and I told you what he said, and then you made a comment. I'm like, "Hold on." I walked in, put you on speaker. I'm like, "Joe, here's Tanya." Well, what'd you say, Tanya?
Go ahead.
Something to the effect that he
There are consequences,
there are consequences,
and I'm a supreme bitch.
I'm a supreme bitch, and he just burst out laughing. It was like one of the rare times during this late juncture of tax filing. Actually, we had some pretty good laughs today because basically we were all going insane.
Sorry,
Right
just had to.
Right in the middle of my conversation. But that's how it's even better. It's funnier that way.
So,
And I love how you like.
well, yeah, that's what
Because
he's
like each arm would move.
exactly. I mean, come on. Come on, who doesn't know 6-shooter?
That guy is great.
Seriously, he's the best.
Ooh.
So, all right. Now, we're going to talk about some crazy shit because I happen to see.
Lisa doesn't know 6-shooter or loves. She doesn't know or love 6-shooter.
Well, maybe you better get to know him, okay? Well, you're going to get to know him, okay, Darren? Straight up, you're going to get to know
We're
him.
gonna have a
He is
6-shooter
so
party in
awesome.
Oklahoma, which is like a center point for everyone to get to.
Yeah.
Lisa drives out, Darren drives north. You fly in, I'll probably drive. You have to fly. 30-shooter sounds better.
Let me just tell you what.
Well, actually, it's 36 because it's
you have
6
to
guns,
understand
6 bullets.
6-shooter. Okay, you have to watch the movie. Come on, who has not seen Puppet Master with 6-shooter? God.
If you had asked me 2 years ago, come on.
Okay, I'm congested. I'm tired. If you say X one more time, you're gonna get hit. Okay.
Lisa's gonna type it like 12 times.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna pay the consequences.
Yes, you will.
That was kind of a laugh, snort, outgoing thing.
Yeah, it was. So, yeah. So now I saw something on Facebook today, and it was, I can't remember exactly what it was, but the names of these foods were kind of insane. So I have him looking up foods, which get off there and go look at the foods.
I have some. I don't know what the fuck. That not only has a strange name, but what the hell is that thing? It looks like liquefied boogers inside some sort of
It does.
amber
What is it?
enclosure. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, so let's hear about it.
What the French think as a delectable treat. Hello, snails and sizzling garlic sauce. Let's see. Blood pudding. I've heard of that. Spotted.
Ew. I've heard of it too.
I don't know what it is. I don't remember.
It has blood in it.
Literally?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess that's an appropriate name. How about some spotted dick? Hi, mate. You want some spotted dick? Here. I've had my shots. It's going away.
No, that's just wrong.
Yes, it
That is so wrong.
Let's see. And I definitely heard of that, which I don't remember. Is it some kind of a pudding or cake? I forget. Spotted dick.
That I'm not sure of.
Let's see.
Just like head cheese. Nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's a nasty name, and it's appropriate, just like blood pudding, apparently.
Exactly. It's just nasty.
Spam.
Spam. Remember that?
Yeah. Spam. There you go. What was what's that latest commercial they do? They've been advertising for the last like 3 months now. All of a sudden, I haven't seen a spam commercial.
TV.
I haven't seen a spam commercial in 20 years.
Right.
All of a sudden, they're advertising it again. Maybe because everybody's like unemployed, so they're like, "Ooh, we're going to start selling."
Well,
spam.
what is the other thing? There's spam, and there was something else in the can that it was just like, ew.
Yeah.
I don't eat spam.
I don't even know what the hell it is. A bunch of meat's processed, and I don't know.
Don't want to know. Don't want it.
It's like
You're fine, Sadie.
it's like what do you see the ghost? Where's the ghost? Go get the ghost. So what is it? Sizzling
No, it's not.
pork? No, they actually SPAM. They sizzling pork and something. The commercial that's been on recently. I could look it up, easy enough. Bangers and mash, which is
What is bangers?
I believe it's sausage.
Okay.
Here we go. Why not just use the word mystery meat as in spam?
Pretty much.
Let's see. Here's the first one. Spam, aka America's favorite mystery meat in a can. It's made from pork, potato starch, sugar, water, salt, and sodium nitrate.
Hold on. My dad likes spam. So literally, I found this big can of spam and I brought it to him. Now, what's kind of funny about it was, you know how like sardines have that rolly lid thing?
Yeah.
Sort of spam.
It used to. I don't know if it still does.
What does that tell you? That means it is no good for you.
I think that is a telltale sign. If you need to open up a can without a can opener that I can't use, like, and throw out here,
Yes.
freaking retard, like, does this thing work? You guys you're fucked up. You're making me try to do this thing. Oh, I almost had it. Nope, slipping off.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. There's something wrong with that. I'm just saying. Okay.
Yeah, if you got to do that, take that thing, slide it in like the aluminum, and do the twisty thing.
He's just making his appearances. Go ahead.
I don't remember.
Ed. Yes. I'm sorry. Tonight's just one of those nights. It's been a long day.
You
That's-
gotta,
That's all I could say. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's hear about
where
some of
does the
these-
name come from? And I had heard this.
what,
when I was-
spam?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Specially processed asshole
Meat.
mush.
Oh,
I don't
here you
know.
go. In 2019, Spam began making advertisements containing the definition sizzle, pork, and mmm. That's what they say.
Right.
Yeah. So they say its name comes from shoulder of pork and ham, SPAM, or spiced ham, which I don't buy that.
Right.
I've had spiced ham as a lunch meat, especially growing up. And shoulder of pork and ham seems a little more realistic, but
Right.
here
Okay.
you go. Coddled eggs.
Okay. And
Does
what
this
is that?
mean we cuddle with them? They're eggs that are lightly steamed or baked in a hot water bath so that the white part is slightly cooked. They're called
That's-
coddled.
That's just like, what is it?
Uh,
Poached eggs.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. Same fucking thing.
Or
Hold on.
get it. Or, even if you do a fried egg over easy.
Right.
Where the white is
I'm sorry, but when you got that boogery shit and eggs, that is not okay.
Yeah, that white's just gotta be cooked.
Mm-mm.
I can eat the egg whites cooked all day long.
Right. But that boogery shit,
That stuff that looks like it's just
nope, nope, nope,
Re-
nope, 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 nope,
Nope, nope,
nope,
nope.
nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do
Mucus.
it. Yes, like right there, mucus. That's what.
Isn't
looks
blood
like.
pudding a sausage? I don't think it's a sausage.
Get out of garbage.
Chances are. Who's that?
What are you looking for? You are
Blood
such a
pudding.
lazy- Blood pudding. Let's find out exactly.
Also known as black pudding. Oh, look at this. Lisa, you are absolutely correct. I would not have guessed that.
What?
Blood pudding, black pudding, also known as blood pudding, is a distinct regional type of blood sausage originating in the UK and Ireland, naturally. It's made from pork blood with pork fat or beef suet and a cereal, usually oatmeal, oat groats, or barley groats.
Sounds appetizing.
Yeah, it's
Not.
yeah, exactly, not.
It's kind of like snot on a shell. Oysters.
Lisa says the ghost is in her closet.
I saw that.
Oh, so I guess that's. You want me to bring the K2 tool and detect ghosts
Are
and
you
come
sure?
out there?
No, I thought you were going to say the KY tool.
Thanks for joining, folks. It was a fun night, but
Anyway, go ahead.
I gotta go ghost hunting. I have a long
See?
ride.
KY2. There you go.
There you go, KY2. Exactly.
Anyway, go ahead.
Darren said the spam is the same parts as Slim Jim. It's just pork instead of beef.
No, wait, Darren, I'm not listening to you, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, if you're going at it for a while, you just might.
What are you doing?
Just saying, Lisa.
Never
Just
know.
saying.
What? You're not going in there. No. Come here.
So anyway, go ahead, continue on, will you?
Let's see. Yeah. Hey. So, let's see. They're called coddled eggs because an egg coddler is a.
Sadie! She's barking at the corner.
What's over there?
Put her out there. She's gonna bark.
Who's that? Come on. Come on. Get him.
Okay.
She hates me. I fool her like that.
I know. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Continue.
So, ow! An egg coddler is a porcelain or pottery cup with a lid that is used to prepare the dish.
That is used to prepare egg snot.
Yes, egg snot. Still waiting to see what that first picture was. Oh, here's a good one. Bubble and squeak.
Okay. What's that?
What's that? That's what I do when I'm having sex.
I don't need to know this. I don't know. No.
Give me that snot thing.
No.
Give me that snot thing.
No. Don't want to know.
Wait,
No.
okay. Hold on one second. He gets around. Sorry.
I already popped them up a couple times when you were talking, so keep going.
Oh, I didn't see it because I'm reading from the.
Yes, so keep reading.
Does this food squeak? If this food, let's see, before you start to wonder if this food includes a living, possibly squeaking animal, this UK-based dish, there's a common theme to these fucking names. United
UK.
Kingdom, the English. What?
Hey,
Yeah,
let me just tell you what, the German eat some nasty shit too. Let's just put it out there.
yeah. There's a lot of culture that do.
Anyway, go ahead.
This dish actually just contains fried leftover veggies. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's not so bad.
No.
Unless
The
it has
origin-
that, what's that? It begins with an E. It's slimy, boogery shit.
I don't know because I probably never would have eaten.
No, it's like some kind of bean or some kind of shit. This thing is nasty.
Escarole? No.
Something like that. It's something like that.
Escarole is a bean, but that's not.
Yeah, but it's nasty. It's
Oh.
fucking nasty.
Let's see. Let's see if escarole endive vegetable.
Endive, that's it. That's
Oh,
it.
is
That's
it?
it.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
No, that stuff
Oh,
is
there you go.
nasty.
Escarole and beans. I'm sorry, that's what I was thinking.
Okay,
It's not
no,
a bean.
that is nasty.
Really? It's leafier than kale. Looks like a head of lettuce.
It's
let's see.
nasty. It's slimy.
Really?
It's
Okay.
nasty.
Looks pretty good right here. I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
that's
I'm
great.
just saying,
Well, you
I'll
need
I'll
it,
be
so.
happy with that.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
So let's see. According
Continue.
to Spruce Eats, the origins of the name are not known. Many believe that the name comes from the fact that the food bubbles up and squeaks while over the fire.
What?
Bubble and squeak is all
Oh.
the vegetables. I guess when you're cooking and supposedly it, I don't know, bubbles and squeaks. Like maybe if you're on crack or
Well,
something.
what kind of food squeaks?
I don't know unless it's alive.
Exactly. Well, they're all alive when you cook them.
The imam fainted. IMAM. That's
Oh.
strange. It's
Imam?
isn't that Muslim like priest kind of an imam?
Imam.
IMAM? IMAM? I-M-A-N, I don't know. So it comes from, let's see, also known as the priest wept.
That
So
sounds like something I want to eat.
it's a dish from Ottoman cuisine, which would put you over in the Middle East, and it's generally made from whole eggplant, garlic, and tomatoes.
I don't eat eggplant, so.
Oh, so it is imams. It's so yummy that it makes imams faint. A person who leads prayers in a mosque. That's century eggs. Wow, these eggs are over 100 years old.
That's great.
They're dinosaur eggs, just like the Flintstones. You get a scrambled egg. You feed your family for a month.
No,
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 you wouldn't.
no.
All right. Let's see. A century egg is you will be eating an older egg, as in it's a rotten black egg. Wow.
No.
The recipe calls for eggs being preserved in a clay and ash for a few months. When it's ready, it's savory comfort food. Yeah, okay.
No.
We all know what rotten eggs smell like.
Mm,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. Won't do it. You couldn't pay me to do it.
I've eaten raw eggs. You probably have too, with like the workout stuff, training. No, you never did.
I don't do
Well,
slime.
I did it.
I don't do slime.
I did it. That's true. I did it once playing a game with a bunch of friends back in. I was probably out of college. It was about 8 of us, and somebody picked a card that said they had to eat a raw egg. Oh my god! I'm like, all right, I'll do yours. Give me the card. And I just went, cracked it on my head, and just swallowed it right down. They were like, oh my god, it's so gross. I'm like, it's a fucking egg.
It's disgusting. You swallowed a booger, a very large booger.
I was gonna say it was very large.
Okay,
You don't even have to swallow.
it's like a dinosaur snot.
It slides. It goes right down. It just
I
slides down
don't
there.
care.
And they say,
I
you don't eat raw eggs, you get salmonella. But people do that. The weightlifter guys and stuff, they mix the
I
eggs with
don't
powdered stuff. And
Care. No,
I know you don't care. I get that. But I'm
No.
just saying that. I'm just saying.
no, Mm-mm.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
no.
So let's see. Bangers and mash. Here we go.
Okay.
Gotta bring them in on the side too. Sideways. So bangers and mash, and I beat them to the punch. It says this English food. Are you sensing a pattern here? Is basically a dish of finger sausages alongside a pile of mashed potatoes drizzled with gravy. So it's pretty much
Okay, those Vienna sausages, for one thing, that is nasty grizzle in your mouth.
that. Vienna sausages are not good.
No,
I haven't had them in
no,
decades, but yeah,
that's disgusting. Okay. Anyway, continue.
yeah, over 100 years is dust. You're right. Witchetty grub.
Okay, and what is that?
It's an Aussie food, so they're kind of related to the UK.
Mhm.
Comes from the indigenous Australians.
Excuse me.
This is really good. And it's the larva of a moth. A moth.
Sounds appetizing.
Yeah. I think, Vava, at our next party, we need to have witcheries. Guys,
With a little escargot.
escarole?
Escargot.
Snail.
Yes.
Okay.
Why don't we just throw in some fish balls and fish eyes while we're at it?
Speaking of fish balls, yesterday it came up. I forget.
Fish balls came up.
No, it was something stick, and I was joking because I said, "You ever see the South Park episode where Kanye West was he liked Mrs. Paul's fish sticks?" And the joke was, somebody would say, "Do you eat fish sticks?" He goes, "Yeah, I love fish sticks." "What are you, a gay fish?" "I love fish sticks." Fish sticks, fish
got it,
sticks.
I got it.
So eventually he became a man-made with his tail and jumped into the ocean and embraced his gay fishness or something like that. But he never, for like most of the show, he never got the joke. So whatever they were talking about yesterday at the office, I'm like, fish dicks.
Really?
Anyway, so the
Really?
Really.
Really?
Look, I'm 12. Everyone knows that. They know it'll work. The only reason I'm still there is I bring in the humor. So the witchetty grub is, now I know why they call it grub, not for food. The moth feeds on the witchetty bush. It's a super protein packed treat that can be eaten raw or cooked. There you go. Raw moth larvae.
You can cook it, you can saute it, you can fry it, you can do whatever the fuck you want to it. I'm not going to eat it.
I believe that. It takes on a sort of almond-y or chicken taste depending on how it is eaten. The name comes from Witjuri, given by this will be good if I can get this, Annamathanaya people of Australia. Oh, here we go. This one sounds cute. Clutie dumpling.
Is that something from Daniel Scabb's?
It might very well be. Clutie? Blood clots? Cluties? What? Another win for the English. Ollie, mate, we just eat some fucking shit.
That's
No wonder their
Australian.
teeth are falling out. Yeah, you're right. It's Australian. The clootie actually refers to a piece of cloth or
Hey,
leather. Hello, Joe. Piece of cloth or leather. You can think of it as a strip of fabric which holds within it a dumpling, which is actually a dessert pudding made of sweet stuff like dough, fried, dried fruits, and sugar. Based on the name alone, yes, clootie dumpling. Here's the famous spotted dick.
Hold it.
Yes.
But this is wrapped in fabric.
Yeah. Some kind of. I guess they basically take all this sweet dessert stuff and just like a cloth, put it all in there and like roll it up. I don't know why. Why would you do that? I mean, they're English. You know, there's a reason they don't have a. You don't see a lot of English restaurants around the States or anywhere else, do you?
No,
You know, you can go to New York and find freaking Thai restaurants, Chinese restaurants, Italian restaurants, Polish restaurants,
German.
German restaurant. You could find pretty much everything. Irish pubs. I worked in England for 4 months back in '99, and when I came back, I realized why I never saw an English restaurant around here. They are not very good at food. Generally, their teeth are horrible because their food is horrible. I used to go to the supermarket. You had to walk under a little, I guess it was a train track, so it was a little out of the parking lot, walk underneath this little access way to this, whatever store it was, Aldi or something, to get a sandwich. The sandwich had, I kid you not, maybe 2 slices of meat and 1 slice of cheese.
Nice.
The first time I bought it and I took it back, I looked at it, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
So I actually, one of my trips home, picked up some subs at a good sub place around here and brought them back and showed them. I go, this is what a fucking sandwich looks like. Oh my God, where'd you get that? I brought it from the States. I also, you know how I love my pretzels. I used to have Michelle, when she had to ship parts over, because it was the company in the States and the company in UK made similar type equipment, just UK's was bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So they would occasionally ship things back and forth to each other. Anytime she shipped stuff over, she would make sure the box was big enough to put about a half a dozen of hers pretzel bags in there. And the people I worked with were like, oh my God, this stuff is great. I go, yeah. All I found was like a little bag of American pretzels, which had the entire bag had about 3 pieces of salt that you had to cut up and like put on each little pretzel. It was, you know, you get hers pretzels, you have like 2 of them. You've got your salt intake for a week. Joe, you didn't get an invite? And this is
I
my
don't know.
screwdriver, although it's not really a screwdriver according to Miss Tanya because it's missing grapefruit juice. Or schnapps, peach schnapps, right? Yes, I knew it was okay. So
That
let's
is
see.
vodka and orange juice.
Vodka and OJ. That's right. This vodka and OJ is a killer drink. Get it? OJ. Killer.
You're a fucking
Yes, I am.
Anyway,
I like to
continue on.
remind people of that every so often.
Yes, continue.
So let's see. Spotted dick. It's also known as spotted dog or railway cake, and it's a pudding from Britain. FYI, a pudding in Britain is a dessert. It's not pudding as in what we say pudding. For the
Pudding
British,
here is a dessert.
yeah, but like Jello pudding is pudding. That's what pudding here is a specific thing. Over there, pudding, like the Pink Floyd song, how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? In other words, it's a dessert. It could be cake, it could be ice cream, it
Oh.
could be anything.
Okay.
But they call custard what we call pudding. And they use the term pudding for just general dessert. So the spotted dick is made with suet, i.e., I'm not saying that.
Sweet.
Animal fat, right? I'm not pronouncing that right, correct? Or am I? Suet? Suey. And dried fruit. And people tend to either love it or hate it. The pudding is either sweet or savory, and like the Clutie dumpling, is often made in cloth, sort of like a cake, except not. Sweetbreads.
Why would you make pudding in a cloth? I'm not understanding this wrapping this food in a cloth.
I'm not either. Well, it's not in pudding. It's not pudding like we call it.
It's still.
I don't know. I don't know what the whole point. Maybe I should look that up. Why do the English put desserts in cloth? I'm sensing a coming up soon.
No, well, we have to get down to.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta hear his little.
Look him up, Lisa. He's freaking hilarious. So let's see.
Shooter.
Sweetbreads.
I just dropped one of his guns.
Sweetbreads are also known as offal. OFFAL. They come from animal meat. The actual ingredient uses the thymus or pancreas of the animal.
Ew.
Many sweetbreads come from veal, lamb, although beef and pork are also available. Note for the extra confused, if you would like to order bread that is sweet, that'd be a sweet bread, not a sweetbread. Great. Oh, there's more. That was 10. I thought there was only 10. Welsh rabbit. Kind of sounds like you would cook a rabbit and put grape jelly on it. This one is actually vegetation. Wow, amazing. Let's see. It doesn't contain rabbits, thankfully. It's melted cheese over toast or crackers.
Okay, so toast.
Yeah. I guess.
I just can't.
I had a fuzzy on her footy. Let's see. The English have a fancier version with actual rabbits. Yeah, okay. It's
Yeah, no.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, we all know what that is.
Yeah, we know what that is.
Who in
Lisa.
God's name eats that shit?
Sweet. Go
Now,
Razorbacks.
you know, people have to eat that shit if they freaking have jars of them when you go into these freaking places.
Places as in food stores, supermarkets, restaurants.
These places have jars of balls. I mean, seriously, who eats balls? Why would you want to eat an animal's balls?
Danielle Scab eats balls.
Yes,
Lots of them.
but who wants to go into
You gotta,
a facility and eat
I mean, like,
balls?
cut these balls off and skewered them and fried them and then eat them. Like, oh my God.
I just can't even.
These are actually testicles of animals, like goats or sheep and calves from the Rockies.
It's great.
I always wondered this.
Fabulous.
How did this dish come to be?
Yes. How
Who
did
was
it-
out there and working in the farm
I
and
said, I want to
digging
eat
the
some
hose
balls.
and go, you know, Bobby, that steer over there, man, his balls look like really good. I think I'd like to cut them off and fry them. Now that guy actually was no longer with us shortly after because he actually tried to cut them off while the animal was still
Yeah.
alive.
Um,
Naturally, that didn't work out.
It's the same thing with head cheese. Why? Why?
Well, let's see. At the end of a day of castrating, big ranches can end up with over 100 testicles. In the spirit of not wasting anything, the ranchers made use of them by cooking and eating them. It just made economic sense. Excuse me.
That is so nasty.
It's
That's
beyond
just vile.
nasty. Beyond nasty.
Anyone here who's
Licking,
listening, would you
eating.
eat balls?
Yeah, that's like
That's what I want to know. Who eats balls?
chug-a-lug. The best I can chug is this. I gotta work after this.
Licking, eating, licking. Okay, I can
Yeah.
see doing that to balls, but I can't see consuming balls.
What she said.
Exactly. You bring balls into this house, you know what's going to happen to you? Pew, 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 pew.
It's gonna be like the real guy has real bullets in them guns. You think they're small? I'll tell you what. So I'll put a hole in the dude this big.
That's right.
Lady fingers. Well, I don't know
Isn't
why.
that like Vienna sausages?
No, they're desserts. It's like
Oh,
small
them
sponge
cookies.
cakes. Yes.
Yeah.
Sponge,
Okay.
well, they're
Yeah,
sponge
that's right.
cakes.
Yeah.
Well, sponged dry cakes in the shape of a finger.
Well, not so much.
Yeah. Well, really fat fingers.
Yeah.
And short, I guess, because like this
Yeah.
long and this thick. Well, how do you use them things to? Woo! Let's see. They're dippable finger-shaped cookies that are so delicate, even poets had to write about them. Oh, that would be it.
Oh.
So they stopped at 13.
Okay.
That seems rather unlucky. Let's see. Which food has the longest name? Let's see what that is. It has to do with a fricassee. Let's see.
What?
A fricassee, which is, let's see. Oh my God, look at this fucking word.
I can't see it.
107. No, I don't mean like 170 letters. Lopa, Dote, Masso, Laco, Galleon, etc., etc., etc. Tarragon. I skipped like 140 letters.
And what is it?
It's a fricassee, which I think it's something fried or something, with 17 sweet and sour ingredients, including brains, honey vinegar, fish, pickles, and ouzo.
No.
The word appears in a satirical comedy by Aristophanes, who lived like in 400 BC, and Athenian playwright. In Greek, it's 170 letters, and in English, it's 182. Isn't that special? Yeah.
Fucking fabulous.
And
All right. So, Ed.
oh, look, soup for sluts. What? Pictures, images for weird food names. Literally, that's
I think this was some of the shit I was saying today.
soup for sluts. That is fucking great. It's ramen noodles.
Darren loves his ramen.
I used to eat ramen noodles all the time. I love that. You just
So
asked
it's
that.
soup for sluts.
There you go.
Darren.
You slut, Darren. Let's see. Then you have Golden Gay Time, which is a ice cream. Here we go. Cock macaroni. I've actually seen that brand. Shelly bought something for one of her stocking stuffer Christmas gifts
Right.
about 5 years ago. It was cock soup. Here we go. Chico bubblegum camel balls. Oh my God. Extra sour. I don't know what country they're from, but this is great. This looks like tea. Urinal. It is. It's tea.
That's great.
Urinal. Dead grandma. That's a German food.
What?
Dead grandma. That's a German food.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh my God. Super Dickmans. They are. I can't tell if it looks German. Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't see
it's German.
He's trying to pronounce it.
Super. Here we go. Let's see. I can't. Now that's smaller. Super. GROL. Oh no, GROB. Super Grob mit Nackinger. My tongue got hurt. I broke my tongue. So there's Super Dickmans and Mini Dickmans, and they actually look like dicks. They look like they're chocolate-covered somethings that they have supers and minis.
Okay.
Interesting. Only puke. Chinese words just translate really funny. Like this is somebody sitting over there going, we're shipping this stuff to New York Chinatown, and we're going to put some English on it so the English can, the Americans can understand what it says. Only hairy, tasty pink balls. This was obviously somebody did this up. It says Hostess coconut balls pink.
Mm-hmm.
Spam. Here you go.
Spam, 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 spam. That's all I remember from those commercials.
This thing, I don't know where it comes from, but the name of the food is JUSSIPUSSI. Juicy pussy. Love me some juicy pussy. Ding dongs, of
Lisa,
course.
he's calling you.
Here was a good one. Jungle Scum. I can't tell what the hell that thing is. Made by Tom, though. And we have Mega Pussy. I.e. Danielle Scab.
Apparently, Darren didn't hear that one. Which one did I refer to? Oh, the
Didn't hear what? What you said he loves?
yeah. What was that?
Ramen noodles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was
what was it?
Soup for Sluts.
Soup for Sluts. Yeah.
Google it.
Normally
Sunland
he'd come back
natural
with a
peanut
response, but
butter. Here we go. Sunland natural peanut butter, creamy banana. There you go.
okay.
Here's another Chinese one. Poo. P-O-O. Poo.
Poo.
Poo. Oh, here's a picture. Here's that picture. It is. Here's the weirdest. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a name because that's the picture it had on the article, but it didn't ever tell us what the hell.
It was.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at that. That's an egg cracked with an actual. Bird.
Nope.
That is.
Nope.
Nasty.
Nope.
I wonder if that's what that. No, because that casing looks like it's a jelly, thick something. Oh yeah, there's actual like embryos right there.
You're always eating them.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to see that shit.
I don't either. I want to go back to this picture. I think it is. I think that first thing we saw was actually. It looks like these. It was actually.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm good.
Pizza ovens and dough retarders. I don't know what that's about.
That's great. Okay.
Vegetarian. Another Chinese food. Swallow balls.
I don't even want to know. It's probably from a bird. Do birds have balls like male birds?
They must.
Anyone?
In some way.
I'm just wondering. Because you never like see like a turkey or a bird running around with big balls hanging down.
Bird testicles. This is unusual radio. We look that shit up. It's what we do. God damn it.
Inquiring minds
That's
want to
right.
know.
We've been known for this. Let's see. The testicles are actually inside the male rooster.
Okay.
But
is it inside all birds?
Well, that's that one. Let's see. Sexually frustrated female owl kills male because his penis something. That looks pretty good there. And let's see. There you go.
Ew.
That's a stock photo of some kind of. It looks like the testicles of the. Let's see.
I don't know, but like, have you ever seen a bird fly and see balls?
No, I agree with you. Let's see. Do birds have testicles? Both male and female birds have what's known as a cloaca. The cloaca is an internal chamber that ends in an opening, and through this opening, a bird's sex organs, either testes or ovaries, discharge sperm or eggs.
That doesn't really tell me much.
No. Do birds have testicles? Let's see. Animal sex. How birds do it. All right. That's an interesting photo right there.
Ew!
I think he's shitting.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. I hope he didn't just like pleasure himself, and that's the end result.
No, just don't. Just don't. Do not.
That bird should be in porn.
No, that is just wrong.
Talk about a facial.
You're so fucking nasty.
That's what I'm supposed to do. The power of the E. Oh Lord, this is hilarious. Let's see. Sure, birds can fly, but how do they have sex? Can they do it in the air? Did they join the Mile High Club? Where do they keep their reproductive organs? They don't have, like I said, they don't have penises. They have these internal chambers.
Well, how are they supposed to do it if they both have internal things?
Birds typically have sex in only one position. It isn't possible for birds to have sex while in flight. The male perches on top of the female, who moves her tail feathers. Shake them tail feathers, baby. To the side to expose her cloaca. Arching back, the male rubs his against hers. The delicate balancing act can often take several attempts before resulting in successful copulation. Perhaps for fun or to increase the chance of insemination, birds often have sex many times throughout the course of their mating period. So
Fabulous.
that doesn't really explain a lot to me, but
Yeah. Okay.
How do birds reproduce?
Okay.
They do have two testicles.
We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
so
It's time for you to sing.
no, it's not.
Yes,
Is
it
it?
is.
Ooh, damn. Time flies when you're having
Bird talk.
yeah, birds with balls called dots. Darren said, I like them, but I'd rather have a bowl of angelic rose petals. I don't love ramen noodles. I like them.
Excuse me.
Did you see any of these things?
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, is Ed a super or mini? Not that chocolate size matters.
You're going to have to tell us. Why don't you find out, Lisa? You let us know. How about that?
Joe is making smoked turkey for Thanksgiving for Adam and his girlfriend.
Nice.
Sounds good. Probably going to use, what's her name's recipe?
Who?
The one that lives near him and he always sends videos. The woman that cooks and does
I don't know.
I forget her. I can't think of her name now. I can picture. More letters. Let's see. So. Whoops. Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah. I wasn't going to read that one. I figured you'd eventually find it. I'm going to drink while I sing.
No, let's not do that. No.
I wasn't really drinking. I was just playing like I was.
How about you put that down?
Oh, sorry. That was I pre-yelled.
Yes. Preemptive yell. Anyway, go ahead.
Now it's time. To say goodbye to all our friends and family. You and you, LISARADIO. I'm so confused.
You're
Unusual radio. What?
You're a fucktard.
This is true. This is not breaking news.
No.
Though, the doggy wants to come in. Should I
Yes.
let her in so I can sing?
No. You just sang.
Oh, it's time to say goodbye. He's radio. He's after me.
Wait. The only thing is, like in the show, he has a red one on. Just saying.
I did notice that.
Yes, just saying.
Actually, I think on the box, didn't he have a red one?
I don't know.
I believe. Yeah. On the box, he has a red one.
See? That's my next favorite guy right there.
Which guy is that?
Pinhead. I love Tunneler.
Who?
Tunneler.
Tongue. What's he
And
do?
Jester.
Stick his tongue out?
Do you see the spike on his head? It's a drill. It goes through people's bodies.
Oh, yeah. I remember that dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pinhead, yeah. Pinhead was cool.
You gotta love Pinhead. Come on.
Pinhead.
So, yeah. Anyway, okay. I guess we are going to wrap it up here for this evening.
Just like the English dessert, we're going to wrap it up in cloth.
Yeah. And we will see you on Friday. What?
When I went, I said, I'm so confused.
Oh.
This is like, I'm confused too.
So, all right, we will see you on Friday. Until then, I hope that you have a great day. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you Friday. Any questions, comments, whatever, please feel free to write in and we will answer your questions. Or discuss whatever it is you want to talk about. Because you know we'll talk about anything. So, until then.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye bonds.